ever wanted to unlock the secrets of a city, maybe one often overshadowed by its, flashier neighbors, we often think of Osaka as the nation's kitchen or just this bustling modern place. But today, we're diving deep into a specific corner, Nishi Ward.
Yeah, and it's incredibly rich historically.
Exactly. This isn't just any district. It's got a history few people know, yet it's, arguably the birthplace of Osaka City itself.
It really is an area just brimming with these untold stories, isn't it?
Yeah.
So our mission today is to kind of pull back the curtain on these historical narratives.
Right.
And pinpoint the real hidden gems for anyone wanting, a deeper, more informed visit to Osaka.
So we're going from ancient tales through Edo-era extravagance.
And exploring how its modern resilience really shaped its present day. It's quite a journey.
Okay, let's start that journey way, way back. 7th century, a place called Naniwazu.
Naniwazu, yeah.
This was Japan's earliest international trade port, but more than just goods, right? It was diplomacy, culture.
Absolutely. Ancient Japan's gateway to the world, truly. And what's fascinating, it wasn't just commerce, it was hugely political.
How so?
Well, it was the departure point for St. Prince Shotoku's Kinzuishi, those really crucial envoys to Sui China.
Ah, right. They brought back so much knowledge.
Exactly. Shaped early Japan, and maybe even more significant, 645 A.D., Prince Alaino, he later became Emperor Tenji, launched the Ishi incident right there.
The Ishi incident, that was a major power shift.
A fundamental one. It led directly to the Taika reform's sweeping changes, centralizing power.
Wow.
And it cemented Naniwazu not just as a port, but as a real political heartland. It profoundly impacted the nation's future.
So it was this crucible then. Culture, politics, trade. What evidence do we have? Like tangible stuff.
Oh, absolutely. The archaeology of the Naniwa Palace ruins is incredible.
Okay.
Excavations have turned up. Tang Dynasty Chinese ceramics, artifacts from Korea. Just concrete proof of how connected and prosperous it was.
Right. Physical links.
And get this for a surprising detail. There's a legend, right? That a Korean merchant brought the technique for making soy sauce.
No way. Soy sauce.
Specifically, tamari soy sauce, yeah. Brought it to Japan via Naniwazu. Imagine influencing Japanese food right from there, centuries ago.
That's amazing. A literal taste of history. So if you're visiting Osaka today, how do you connect with that?
You really should visit the Naniwa Palace Ruins Park. You're walking on that historical ground, feel the ancient pulse,
Imagine the ships.
Exactly. It's a profound connection. And for a deeper dive, the Osaka Museum of History has tons of info and displays many of those actual artifacts.
Okay, great tips. So, leaving ancient Naniwazu, let's jump forward. Edo, period. Osaka becomes Tenka no Daidokoro.
The nation's kitchen, yeah, a powerhouse.
And Nishi Ward, specifically the Yoroibashi area, was the absolute heart of it all, the rice market.
The rice market. It basically set the prices for all of Japan. That shows you how central Osaka's economy was.
Incredible.
And the story of Yodoya Tatsugoro,
Yeah.
17th century multimillionaire.
It's legendary. How so?
His family's rice trade accounted for, get this, 70% of all Japan's rice.
70%?
70, yeah. He even influenced the shogunate's finances. That's how much power he wielded.
So, like a shadow government almost, economically speaking? That must have ruffled some feathers with the actual shogunate?
Oh, definitely. And his family's lifestyle.
Yeah.
The opulence was just off the charts.
Like what?
Well, the stories say pure gold carp in their garden pond.
Seriously, gold carp.
Pure gold. And banquets with dishes decorated with gold leaf. Apparently, it made even the Tokugawa shogunate kind of envious, or maybe nervous.
I can imagine that kind of wealth is a challenge to authority.
Exactly. And that envy, or perhaps that perceived threat, led to their downfall dramatically. 1719, the shogunate confiscated everything.
Just like that.
Just like that. The official reason was excessive luxury.
But the real reason?
Yeah, it seems pretty clear it was about control. Their power over rice prices threatened the government's authority. It was a brutal lesson, really. Private economic power, no matter how big, was ultimately under the thumb of political authority. It really shaped things for centuries. Makes you think, doesn't it?
It really does, that balance of power. So, for today's explorers, how does Yoroibashi reflect this?
Well, Yoroibashi Station today is still a major financial district, so there's that direct link, present to past.
Okay.
And nearby, you absolutely have to see the Osaka City Central Public Hall. Gorgeous Meiji-era building. It lights up at night, really romantic.
Ah, nice.
It's just a stunning piece of architecture that echoes that past grandeur, that financial significance.
But what physically powered the kitchen back then? It was the canals, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
This vast network crisscrossing Nishi Ward. They were the city's lifelines, its logistics network. Most are filled in now, but their memory is strong.
How so?
Well, take the Nishinagahori Canal. It was crucial. Linked Osaka Castle to the port.
Okay.
Merchants used Terracotta barrel ships to move everything. Sake, soy sauce, maybe even smuggled goods, the stories say.
Probably.
It's fascinating how these waterways were just fundamental to daily life and commerce.
And the place names still tell the story.
They do. Itachibori, that area was known as Soy Sauce Street. Hundreds of breweries. Imagine the smell.
Wow. Yeah. Like thick in the air.
Exactly. And Utsubo Park. That used to be packed with factories making katsuobushi dried bonito flakes.
Another strong smell. It sounds like a real sensory experience back then.
Totally. And here's a fun little story from that time.
Okay.
Merchants supposedly tried hiding gold in soy sauce barrels to dodge taxes.
Oh, classic. Did it work?
Nope. They got caught because the barrels were, well, suspiciously heavy.
Huh. Some things never change, huh? Trying to avoid taxes.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So for visitors today wanting to trace this,
Yeah, what can they do?
definitely wander down Itachibori Dori. Try to imagine that fragrant past and visit Utsubo Park. It's beautiful now, rose garden, cherry blossoms at night.
Quite a transformation from factories.
Huge transformation. It even hosts the Utsubo Jazz Festival, a great symbol of its modern life. And look out for the Yotsubashi crossing. 4 bridges used to cross canals there. A really tangible link to those lost waterways.
Okay, so from commerce and canals to entertainment, Shinmachi Yukaku.
Ah, yes. Osaka's big entertainment district in the Edo period actually predated Kyoto's Gion, which surprises people.
Really? Predated Gion.
Yep, and it was huge. At its peak, Shinmachi Yukaku was like a city within a city. Over 1,500 geishas, countless tea houses, theaters.
1,500. Wow. A sleepless city, you called it.
It really would have been ablaze with lights and activity. It was a cultural hub, too, not just, basic entertainment.
Right. High culture figures like Yoshino Taiyu.
The legendary geisha.
Yeah.
Her talent and beauty were so famous, even the emperor supposedly came to see her.
Incredible.
And the ukiyo master, Toshusai Shiraku, he found inspiration for his classic prints right there in Shinmachi. It's cemented in art history.
So how much of that vibe can you still catch today? I mean, time moves on.
True, the main pleasure quarter is gone. But you can walk around the Shinmachi Bridge area. There are still traditional mishiya, those old townhouses. Gives you a glimpse.
Architectural echoes.
Exactly. And check out Gofukucho Shopping Street. Some old-fashioned sweet shops there. Give you a little taste of that old atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
Also, nearby Matsushima Shinchi was another former pleasure quarter. You can still spot some traditional architecture if you look closely.
Okay. Now let's fast forward again. 20th century, World War II. This must have hit Nishi Ward hard, given its industry and port.
Devastatingly hard, yes. It was a primary target for U.S. air raids in 1945. Huge destruction.
Those soy sauce factories, the warehouses.
Many were bombed out, completely destroyed. But, and this is crucial, the spirit of reconstruction was incredible.
The Phoenix story.
Exactly. Merchants just banded together, determined to restore Osaka's Kitchen of Japan title. Real resilience.
That's powerful. And Utsubo Park again, right? It ties into this.
Perfectly. It went from a bombed-out factory site to this beloved public park, an oasis. And hosting things like the Utsubo Jazz Festival now,
Yeah.
It's such a symbol of rebirth. Community reclaiming space from destruction.
Mm-hmm. Are there personal stories from that time?
There's a really touching one. An old soy sauce artisan, his factory destroyed in the raids. He just courageously restarted, right there in the ruins with whatever equipment he had left.
Oh.
And believe it or not, his old shop, carrying on that spirit, is still in business today.
That's incredible. True legacy.
And speaking of survival, there's a 700-year-old sacred tree at Ibaraki Sumiyoshi Shrine. It miraculously survived the bombing, stands there today like a living monument to resilience.
Amazing. So visiting these places today isn't just sightseeing, it's connecting with that spirit.
Absolutely. Maybe visit the Osaka International Peace Center for context,
Yeah.
but definitely experience the life in Utsubo Park. See the tree at Ibaraki Sumiyoshi Shrine. They embody that rebirth.
And beyond these big stories, there are more layers, right? Nishi Ward has even more history packed in.
Oh, definitely. It's the oldest of Osaka's original 4 administrative districts from 1879. And the very first Osaka City Hall was located there, in Inokojima. Foundational stuff.
Any global connections we missed? Or you need architecture.
Yep. There was a historical foreigner settlement in Kawaguchi. The Japan Anglican Church Kawaguchi Christ Church Cathedral is there, beautifully rebuilt after the Hanshin earthquake.
Lovely.
And you can find monuments marking the Osaka Telegraphy founding place and the Osaka Port opening place from 1868. Key moments in modernization.
And retro buildings. You mentioned those.
Yes. Just scattered around. Keep an eye out. Like the Sumitomo Warehouse from 1928. The Sugasal Eye Clinic, also 28. The old Osaka Industrial Credit Bank. The Nagase Sanjo Old Building, 28 again.
Wow, 1928 was a busy year.
Seems like it. Many are repurposed now, but they've kept their original charm. Real architectural gems from the early 20th century.
Any unique shrines to look out for?
2 stand out. Samohara Shrine. It's known for its unique god characters, not standard kanji, like an ancient script. It's supposed to be powerful protection against disaster. And Tosa Inari Shrine. It used to be a private shrine for the Kosa clan. Its stone lantern still has scorch marks from the air raids.
Wow. A quiet reminder.
Exactly. So, when you explore Nishi Ward, really look beneath the surface. These details, these lesser-known spots, they're the layers of history. Each corner holds a piece of Osaka's soul, really.
So there you have it, our deep dive into Osaka's Nishi Ward. Often overlooked, maybe, but just packed with history.
A real tapestry.
Ah!
From ancient port to Edo powerhouse through wartime destruction and rebirth. It's all there.
It really is. It makes you wonder, doesn't it?
What's that?
Well, what other cities, what other neighborhoods might be holding centuries of these untold stories, these hidden gems, just waiting for someone to look closer?
That's a great thought. Maybe even in our own backyards, huh?
Exactly. Look beyond the guidebooks. Explore with curiosity. Happy exploring, everyone.